Can't believe the regular season's done. Some of those games I can barely remember, but we did it. We made the playoffs. And tonight, I make my postseason debut. I wasn't sure I'd be here as a rookie, but I can't wait to see what this team can do. Like KG said, anything's possible. So let's go chase that title.
Starts off with a bang right here. Game one. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Golden State Warriors. Taking a look at Golden State. Spates comes in. For Andrew Bogut. And it's Barnes in for Klay Thompson. And then for Minnesota, Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Garnett. And it's Adams in for Ricky Rubio. So on the floor for Minnesota, Anthony Towns and Pekovic are up front. Martin and Wiggins on the perimeter. And it's Adams in at the guard position. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 6.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
These guys lit it up from downtown during the regular season. The 2K leaderboard shows us the NBA's best three-point shooters. Klay Thompson, number 1. And, of course, Freak.
In the gym range is what these two long-range bombers mastered. Pretty much anywhere on the court, you got to make sure you know where these guys are and defend them.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry kicks to Barnes. Back to Curry. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Wiggins outside. Towns, the pass to Martin. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Barnes dishes to Curry. Baseline try. With the second effort, he takes it up and lays it in. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Adams' shot is off.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Wasted no time on that one. Adams has got his first basket. The Warriors lead him. Iguodala kicks to Curry. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Golden State. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And then for Minnesota, Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Martin. And Spates gets it to go.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up. He said that the team is in a good place mentally and should come out of the gate strong. Coach said, we know that this is the moment when heroes are made and all eyes are going to be on us. I told our guys that this is our time to shine. We'll see if they can do that, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And he gets it to go. Spates has got 6 points.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
And Adams kicks to Muhammad. And that one hits back iron. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Barnes. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover is so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Miller's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Adams' shot is good. And the Warriors with possession here. Livingston kicks to Green. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the ring.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He misses the free throw.
No foul. No foul. No foul, right? No foul.
And the second free throw, good.
Looking at the game so far for free. Already with 8 points and a steal.
Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Adams. And he gets it to go from the high post. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Green. Got a hand on it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Barnes. And the Warriors miss again. For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Miller, the pass to Adams. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And now a 3-point Minnesota lead. Livingston kicks to Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Adams. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Barbosa dishes to Livingston. And the wide-open shot from Green. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Towns sets the pick for Miller. Right wing. Here's Adams. And again, it's Minnesota.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Livingston kicks to Green. Green with a screen for Barbosa. Back to Green. Another three for Golden State. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth. He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
They double him with 3. Fires from the wing. Again, Golden State.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Timberwolves trail. He feeds it to Prince. Here's Adams. Barnes grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Shot's good.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Feeds it to Adams from past the arc. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Here's Miller. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push him, and then excellent execution.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Timberwolves lead by 3. And the second. Recently, we sat down with Freak to discuss his NBA future as a free agent this offseason.
Well, I'm not really focused on the future right now. I'm just taking things one step at a time, believing it'll all work out in the end. But right now, I'm just focused on being the best teammate I could be.
Clark, it sounds like he hasn't ruled out the possibility of exploring his options.
And I'd agree with you, Kevin, and nor should he. I mean, free agency is a big decision, but it's also a huge opportunity for any player. One of the greatest opportunities a player can have in his career. So I think it makes sense, and it's prudent to take your time, evaluate your options, and see where you think you might want to land.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Martin and Wiggins out on the perimeter. Garnett out there, Pekovic, and it's Adams in at the point. Here's Wiggins. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Curry, good.
I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Adams the pass to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Adams' shot is off.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Iguodala dishes to Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night. Minnesota leading by 3. Left side, Martin. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And Adams kicks to Garnett. Wiggins passes to Martin. Back to Wiggins. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low-post defense.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. 10 points for Steph Curry.
That feed by Iguodala, really good example of this basket.
Iguodala with the steal. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Fires the 3. No good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Pekovic kicks to Wiggins. No one covering. Wiggins has got 6 in the quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit it up. He had 29 points and was really a dynamic force, finding teammates and playing toughy on the other end. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding... Timberwolves leading by 11. Miller dishes to Adams. Now here's Muhammad, covered by Barnes. Muhammad, the pass to Adams. The 15-footer, and good on the basket. Book it. Adams has got 21 in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And it's Green, missing. Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Adams' shot is off. Golden State's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's space. Down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And a wide-open look for Freak. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
1:10 left in the first half. Livingston kicks to Barnes. The 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Miller outside. Kicks to Towns. And it's Spates with the rebound. Warriors trail by 10.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Miller gets to Adams. Here's the 3. And he gets it to go. Adams has got 26 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Barnes screen on Miller. Here's Spates. Great D that time from Pekovic.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. Andre Miller, one of the best dime droppers around.
Livingston kicks to Spates. With 1 on the clock. No good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so that's the end of the...
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry.
Okay, fellas, way to come out with a real sense of urgency, rising to the...
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this run. Spates checked in for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Green. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Garnett. Prince comes in for Wiggins. Muhammad, he's checked in for Kevin Martin. And it's Adams in for Ricky Rubio. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. And it's Spates in at center. So that's the group out. Out there for Golden State. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Lets it go from 11. Pekovic with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Throw good, Adams. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
The dish now to Thompson. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Fades. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Timberwolves leading by 21. And stolen by Spates. The feed to Iguodala. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Now when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the pass to Barnes. And the Warriors miss again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Mohamed with it. Barbosa picks him up. And again, another one in from Adams.
That's what I thought.
Adams has got 37.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good. Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He's got 11 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
Timberwolves leading by 21. Miller outside.
Move the ball.
Adams outside. Spates against Pekovic. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try and fade away when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Spates. He scores a 6 bucket to the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Iguodala wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Iguodala's got 4 this quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Adams. Spates with the block. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. 5th, the Timberwolves.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And here we go with Miller running up the court.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Baseline try, and the shot is good. Adams has got 39.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Spates, and it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got 6 assists in the game. Miller outside. Back to Adams. Three-pointer. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Minnesota with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pekovic with a screen. Pass to Adams.
Sticking too much.
Now here's Muhammad. Not a lot of room. From 15 feet away, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Warriors trail by 20. Iguodala outside. He dishes it to Barnes. Pass to Barbosa. No up. Great D that time from Pekovic. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Muhammad dishes to Adams. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Miller outside. There's the pick. Dishes it to Adams. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Livingston. No good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Timberwolves ahead, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Some changes for Golden State. Spates comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Timberwolves also changing it up. Towns comes in for Nikola Pekovic, and it's Adams in for Ricky Rubio. On the court for Minnesota, Martin and Wiggins out on the perimeter. Towns is out there with Garnett. And it's Adams in at the point guard. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins drives in. And that is good.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Spates gets it to go. The Timberwolves shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Wiggins against Iguodala. Rebound by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Thompson. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Takes it off the glass.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And Adams kicks to Towns. Back to Adams from outside the arc. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. The Warriors have got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 22. Adams, the pass to Towns. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Adams dishes to Wiggins. shoots from the baseline. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Wiggins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Feeds it to Thompson. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. To the middle, off the screen, and it's laid in by Bogut. Bogut's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Curry, here we go. And it's blocked by Adams. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Martin with the ball.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Curry against Adams. It's stolen by Adams. Wiggins outside. Back to Adams. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's blocked by Adams. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. James Michael McAdoo's checked in for Bogut. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Minnesota also making some changes. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Garnett. Prince comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Miller's subbed in for Kevin Martin. Livingston kicks to Spates. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Spates has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Adams' shot is good.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Here is Livingston. Adams defending. Livingston, no luck. Minnesota's gone 1-3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Adams. And it's Miller penetrating. Iguodala with the steal.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Adams. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
.105 left here in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Prince. Back to Adams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. He's throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Livingston. He feeds it to McAdoo. There's a good screen. Iguodala kicks to Barbosa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The layup missed.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And the dunk by Towns.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quiet.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
left side, Prince. Adams outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is Barbosa. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. Good night, everybody.